Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. Okay, so I haven't covered this one for a while, a few months. I just thought I'd talk about this because they've sort of got a change to the website, and maybe a few people believe this project is a good project and all of that kind of thing. And I'm just here basically to warn you that Remittix Finance is definitely a pre-sale scam. Okay, so I covered this project back in February, although I think it came out in 2024, so I was a bit late to the party in talking about this. But this Remittix, I believe, is a project which has its owners basically have done other projects, scammed with other projects such as retik Finance, Rex, Rexus Finance, and renq Finance. They all seem to begin with an R. All right, so this project is, the people in charge of this project have also been uh, done other projects which have scammed in exactly the sort of same manner. All right. So that's why I'm sort of talking about it now, because of this website change as well. If you look at the top, it says here the sprint to 18 million soft cap is on. Get your 50% token bonus now by using promo code SPRINT50. So what they're doing is using FOMO. They're using like sales techniques to get you to lump your money in, basically. They're using sales techniques such as, you know, get your money in now before the price rises. It's that, um, you're going to be worried that you might miss out. It's FOMO, in other words. Now, when I covered this in February, if you look at the website there, if you look at the top, there's no yellow bar at the top, so it was just a kind of normal pre-sale. They weren't putting this yellow bar on the top and highlighting the 50% extra you're going to get. All right. Now, it doesn't matter how much extra they're offering you. If they're going to scam you, okay, then you're not going to get any extra. They're just basically taking your money off. Zero is still zero. Okay. Now, I'm not saying necessarily you're going to get zero back on your dollar. Okay. The likelihood is this thing's going to go down like 90% over time. Now, it might take like a couple of days to go down 70% or something. Um, but the bottom line is if you get involved in this, the likelihood is you're going to lose your money. All right. These guys promote on places like Binance, Square or something, Binance News. They promote on Yahoo Finance. They promote on Robinhood and things like that. So places, a lot of people will have seen this in places that they feel they can trust. Okay, so if you log in, like a lot of people have, one of the things I've heard is like people logging into Robinhood, sort of the email section or something, and in that they see sort of finance things offered. Now, a lot of these are just PR articles. Okay, so if you've seen these things and you feel like you trust them, do not trust them. Okay, you cannot trust them at all because they're basically paid articles. All right, so they're paid by the team. Okay, so this team will pay these PR websites to put all these articles all over the place, all right, and make it all look legitimate. But the point is, they've written these articles themselves. They can say anything like in them, okay, and the people will just take the money. Yahoo Finance will just take the money, $2,000 or whatever it is, to splash these articles on their website. But they're not to be trusted, okay, because they're written by the scammers. So I just wanted to get that out there, okay. So if you're new to the game, don't invest in these pre-sales at all. And this is definitely going to scam you. It's gonna rug pull basically. It's gonna dump on launch. You're probably not going to be able to sell your tokens or get hold of your tokens in order to sell them at a so-called high price. They'll say that they're going to launch at a certain price, and they won't do that. All right. So just be wary. All of this sounds great. Cross-border payments reinvented and all of that. But there's no like KYC. There's no Visa aren't interacting with these guys or anything like that. So it all sounds great, but ultimately it's going to be a scam. And that's what they want you to do. They want to make it sound great so that you invest. There's always sort of a tinge of realism in these things. They think, oh yeah, if they do that, that's really good. That could really work. Okay, there's always that sort of process involved. They just give you a little bit to hang yourself with, effectively. Um, so avoid these things like the plague. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a good rest of your day, and avoid pre-sales because they're pretty much 99.9% of them all scams.